noticed something strange. What is it? I found an old photo of when my husband Rick.
The Emerald Tablet, circa 300 BC to 200 AD, by Hermes Trismegistus. 1. In truth, without deceit, certain and most veritable. 2. That which is below corresponds to that which is above, and that which is above corresponds to that which is below, to accomplish the miracles of the one thing. The Emerald Tablet, circa 300 BC to 2.
I am the image of my Father, Lord of the city of the sun. God who commands is in my mouth. God of wisdom is in my heart. My tongue is the sanctuary of you, and the God sitteth upon my lips. My
Pan pizza is Domino's best kept secret.
This is called Meditation in Theory and Practice. This is 1973 Takahashi Shikuzan Tsugaru Shimasen.
Hey, you two lovebirds! Did you find any UFO traps this week?
What's your theory? That even if there were aliens, the government wouldn't release them because the government's too busy fucking the aliens. And that would be the first thing that people would do. You wouldn't be able to stop them, but you see half alien, half human babies.
Yeah, last time the NHL players played in Celtic.
But it does. It's also like the Alps. It gets warm.
Am I right or am I right? Yes or yes?
Those are hard no.
Wrong. You have a bad connection. You're in the Matrix.
You're wrong. You're just wrong for that.
I'm not wrong. I'm so right. I'm so right.
No, you're so wrong.
Let's be real. Like, I'm just saying. Like, man, that would be the first thing they do. That's the first thing they do when they go to a new continent. Is they find themselves some new continent bitches. Now they're gonna find themselves some extraterrestrial bitches.
What say you, Adrian?
Well, if you look at Christopher Columbus, you're both Italian, right?
Yeah.
So if you watch that movie 1492 with Depardieu, you'll see what it was really like when they got to Hispaniola or to Cuba, and it was the enemies were not just the savage warriors trying to kill them. It was the Spaniards and the Italians, meaning that within their group, you know, the enemy was within. And you should watch that movie with Gerard Depardieu because that's like his best film, and you know, he's a pretty interesting person. But the movie itself is incredible. It's about Christopher Columbus, and you know, they tear down all the Christopher Columbus statues because he's racist. So, you know, white man bad, racist white people. But if you watch Gerard Depardieu portray Columbus, you'll see the incredible faith and strength and courage of what's required to be successful.
Yeah, I mean, I like Christopher Columbus. I don't care what they say about him.
Well, he was a family
Are you
man.
trying to say that this film makes him look good, or it makes him look like,
what's it about? What is
is this like an anti-white, Italian American film?
No, I'm saying that it's a fantastic film. What I'm saying is the culture today says everything is racist, but they're just ignorant drone slaves, programmed by Kamala and Waltz. And I'm in Chicago right now, and I tagged you on Twitter with the fact that Pritzker, Kamala, Waltz, they're all denouncing the Democrat Party. And did you see Joe Biden is the actual nominee? It's not even Kamala. And Joe Biden is giving a farewell speech and then leaving. And then he's literally leaving with Jill, and he's going to disrespect everybody and fucking leave. And then Kamala's going to be like, okay, great, well, it's our show now. So what does that tell you? That means that Joe Biden has salty grapes. They ripped him off. They scammed him, and he's pissed. And it's a deep state cover up and a deep state coup d'état. And so Robert F. Kennedy, if he was in Chicago right now, he could lead a counter protest against the entire convention and surge it and overtake it, and take the gavel and take the microphone and declare independence and take over the entire Democrat Party in one giant coup d'état.
Man, I like the way you think on a grand scale. Now, anyway, what about the aliens?
Well, as a consumer of wonderful Yiddishkeit, Jewish pornography from the 1920s and 30s in Berlin, I'm just saying that I've seen videos from the 20s and the 30s in Berlin, in Germany, which was 100% definitely alien penetration sex. It was like alien scat
Oh my
films.
God.
Let's go! Let's go! You're in this room. Don't vaccinate that. Would mankind fuck aliens if they came to Earth?
My friends. Hold on, I actually can't read.
Hey, Rich, let's get in here. Let's go.
Hey, Rich, I think is on your side.
Let's go, Jay Rich. I'm counting on you. Let's give the microphone to Jay.
Aliens are not real. Oh my God.
Let's go. What if they were? Would men fuck them?
I feel like they have to show with them. No, fuck them. We would love them. No. Fuck them. With the aliens? Yeah. Oh, man. I'm stuck in everything that we don't know of. We say fuck them. Just nuke. No, not nuke them. He's talking about having. He said that. Do you think that?
We make love to the aliens.
Oh, no, that's not happening. He was trying to say that men are gonna just want to have sex with you. But if you realize, that's the side you're on. He was saying all of the raunchy stuff because the women are really gonna want to be the ones that do it. Listen,
Oh.
my fiance here, she's a Democrat, she's a liberal.
Yeah, okay.
Can't help but pervert everything.
I'm a Democrat.
Yeah,
I'm the least Democrat motherfucker you ever met in your life. I'm almost Mussolini in this bitch. Okay? I ain't no dirty Democrat. So that's number one. Number two, let's be real. Men, given an alien wife, would have quite a few. They would have an alien. Wait, what's that word?
Jim said aliens have 3 boobs, so yeah, he's down.
Concubines. The government has classified these alien sex slaves as concubines.
That's the word. You tell me men don't have alien concubines?
And you guys wonder why I can't smoke cigarettes all day. I'm like stressed out. I'm like, yo, I had a rough day. I had to fucking sit there and watch the papers, paperwork for my business all fucking morning. I had meetings.
So did I was there.
I had meetings. I had calls today. I had all this work shit. Let me blow off some steam talking about UFOs. And this is what I walk into. This is what I walk into.
What is the
Jewish
question?
pornography in Berlin. Aliens and sex. And alien sex.
Listen, this is the question of the night. If aliens were real,
You know, I gotta tell you, you guys are arguing over the same thing because I fucked a Venezuelan last week, and she was definitely she was an alien. She was illegal.
Well, you know, that proves my case. Thank you.
Good for you, though, by the way, buddy.
She was from Caracas. She told me she walked over 1,600 miles to get here. I said, well, your thighs look great, baby.
Must have been a workout.
She taught me how to salsa.
That's what I say, Esperanza. That's what I say. Big old thumbs down. This is the problem on
She's not MS-13, so you don't have to worry about it. She's a good girl.
Oh my gosh, guys, can we stop? It's just so low IQ. It's like,
Alright, here, I'll switch it. What? Aliens? Who they are? Will they engage in the intercourse with the humans?
Just look at the word UFO backwards. It's OFU, you know?
Exactly. It should be UFA. You fuck aliens.
Aliens fuck you!
yeah, what if the aliens are fucking us?
If they're anything like us, they'll be fucking us.
There is no right?
Oh, shit. I'm sure you stepped outside and seen some people that look like aliens. Well, okay. Jeffrey Dahmer was an alien. Jeffrey Dahmer would be chopping up aliens and putting them in the freezer. You want some alien thing?
It's important to remember that the real aliens are penetrating us from the south and that they're coming in illegally through gaps in our fences, and it's like wearing a prophylactic rubber made in China. You got to be worried about the holes and slippage and leakage.
I agree 100%. You know, if the ozone layer really got holes in it, you know, when you use hairspray, aliens are gonna penetrate that ozone hole, and they're gonna just come zooming on in and just put their primordial ooze all over the earth. That's why they like areas that were nuked, right? They like nuclear waste.
It's clearly a subject of interest.
Never forget that Democrats' favorite topic is misinformation, disinformation, lies, scams, frauds. Democrats can't be trusted with the US dollar. They're a fraudulent organization dedicated to domestic terrorism and lies. We have to fight the Democrats at all costs. Free Palestine. End the genocide.
Grab my slippers. Yo, this is why I smoke cigarettes, ladies and gentlemen. Because the people I hold closest around me give me anxiety whenever I talk about a high IQ topic. They're like, let's just get real liberal.
No, you're getting way too serious about this, buddy.
Clearly, I'm not serious enough.
Do you know...
So I'm not shutting it down right away. I'm letting you guys do the thing.
You do realize that the Israeli government just shipped in 1.5 million doses of polio vaccines into the Gaza Strip. Stop the genocide! Ceasefire now! Free Palestine!
What they say?
Yeah, Ryan said, fuck cigarettes, get the crack pipe out.
5 minutes before the clubhouse.
So, anyway, we can talk about something else. Let's talk about something you want to talk about.
Well, Chicago is a total war zone. The city's shut down. The Free Palestine protesters are flooding the highways. They're stopping the trains. They shut down the airport. The Democratic National Committee is in absolute chaos. Governor Pritzker has suffered a heart attack, and Joe Biden's Alzheimer has gotten so bad he can't even complete his speech. And Kamala is so stressed out, she's stuttering and rambling, and the whole Democratic National Committee is falling apart before our very eyes. We're live at the Democrat National Committee 2024 in Chicago, Illinois, at the United Center.
Are you gonna go protest there with some rubber chickens?
Protest? No. I'm working on hacking the Russian Satan II nuclear missile system to deliver 15 megatons straight to the United Center, the Federal Reserve, and Wall Street.
Oh my god, that is so funny.
Yo, my girl thinks you guys are funny in the chat, so that's what it's she just doesn't want to.
I told you, I don't understand. When I say I'm playing devil's advocate,
Really? No, when you say you're gonna play devil's advocate, I didn't realize the, Lucifer himself. Like, he's a fucking prosecutor, Lucifer. Like the DA.
I'm the DA. The DA is the one. First of all, the government is releasing files, missions, and drops so that people can sit around and like, it's like sports, except for conspiratorial. It's like, oh, we're gonna just run in circles about these conspiracies for days and days and days. It's almost like doing on for elderly county quarters. It's like, it's one of those things. It's like a time eater. It's like we're always chasing the goal that we'll never reach. No, the evidence is gonna come out. It's coming out one of these days. Here it comes. I'm going. Here's something comes. You need a button that does that.
Well, when I was a young man, there was my neighbor. His father had a secret hole in his closet, and it connected to the front of the house. It was like an escape passage, but he had all these dirty Playboys and penthouses, and one of them was like an alien sex edition. And so I think that was the first piece of evidence that I ever discovered with regards to human on alien and alien on human sex, or interspecies intergalactic sexual intercourse. And I believe that this was around the same time as the release of Star Wars. So it's possible that the alien UFO sex pornography category is going to blow up on OnlyFans when the US government releases the facts and the evidence about the fucking UFO and the sex slave operation going to create a clone army.
Let's be real. Get in on the stocks now. I'm 10 years ahead. If you start, listen, Mr. Keithberg over here is going to start one of those Hollywood porno industries for alien stuff. It's going to blow up. But I don't endorse it. I say repent. Don't do the alien. It's wrong. We can't consent. You must repent. Aliens are a whole different, and they're smarter than us, like Gus here says. Oh, you're so intelligent. You're so much smarter than us. Then, maybe they can consent. but then we're the innocent.
It's believed that the FBI is in possession of secret Jeffrey Epstein tapes where he secretly filmed Bill Clinton having sex with an alien while Hillary Clinton ate the alien's asshole out and sucked out an alien egg spawn, and that's technically how she gave birth to Chelsea Clinton. The human centipede is currently in control of the AI system that the CIA has been building for the 30 past years.
No, you better not stop. Stop. Stop fucking around. He's ready to jump off the roof. Stop. You better stop. What? Is this your innermost thoughts? Have you ever been with an alien?
I told you, her name was Maria, and she was from Caracas.
My family is from Caracas. That was my cousin.
My name is Paco. I am from Rancho. I work for $5 a day. I go see Lucy. She give me pussy. She take my $5 away. Ole!
Let's go. So, if you were to be with an alien, which planet would you prefer them to be from? Pluto,
Venus. No, Venus for sure.
Saturn? Oh, Venus. So you're looking for the sexy.
True love. I'm looking for true alien love.
Now, with their triple titties, what are you gonna do with that?
Is it a triple titty trans alien, or is the alien a heterosexual XX chromosome?
Well, they can morph, so they can be anything. They can morph any type of.
Technically, you're describing Kamala.
Right.
I heard that Kamala Harris is actually Joan Rivers reincarnated through the trans body of Michael Obama.
Well, you know, underneath the White House is a UFO, and in an emergency, they hop on in, scoot on out, and zip on out of here. That's really what happens. And Obama's fucking an alien.
Is the White House racist?
Well, I think we're thinking of species. Are they extraterrestrialists?
Is there a eugenics program in the vaccine called COVID-19?
How do you prepare for alien AIDS?
You call Lutvik to the stage and you ask him if he's XY, XX, or XYZ chromosome.
This man said he wanted alien from Uranus.
They've got to cushion the jolt when some weighty matter has to be dropped. Wait for it. Just once every 4 years, this secret establishment opens its doors to show us some of the weird and wonderful contraptions its backroom boys have contrived. Like this one, that rolls out its own roadway. It's all part of the Army's war against mud. But how do you drive along a road that's studded with shell holes? You do it this way. Watch this demonstration of instant drenching. They got this idea from the coal mines. Constant trencher is an adaptation of coal cutting intended to relieve tomorrow's old sweats of yesterday's old sweat.
I'm nervous now.
Oh my god.
Aliens.
You're talking to a psychiatrist? That's a racket for the Jews.
Well, they're just gonna convince you that you need to tap the big one. Yeah. They're like, well, you ever thought about chopping off your genitals?
That's what they're like?
Yeah, you're like, oh, you know, I had a really bad day. My job is really bad, and they're like, wait a minute, this sounds like gender dysphoria. It sounds like you need to put a pair of high heels on, and everything will be better. That's what they do.
Well, that's why everyone's coming to the Democrat National Committee convention here in Chicago for the 2024 kickoff of Kamala and Waltz's incredible political referendums. Do you remember when political leaders used to go to their population and give them speeches? I mean, they're so disconnected. It's so inauthentic, inorganic. Waltz is a fucking pedophile. Kamala is a dark Sith Lord that came out of Barack Hussein Obama's tochas, straight from Saturn and Uranus. All right, everybody, put a 1 in the chat if you think Waltz is a pedophile and Kamala is a dark Sith Lord from Barack Hussein Obama's anus.
Okay, put a 2 in the chat that humans would do the intercourse with aliens if the aliens would. I'm gonna need a lot of 2s here. Dude, come on, it's given. Like, let's be real. I mean, when the aliens colonize us, or would we colonize the aliens? question. Now, are the babies gonna come out looking like bubblehead, like a bubblehead alien, or is it gonna look out like this gonna be human with red skin, or is it gonna be alien human? I'm asking the important questions. Why can't you just accept me for who I am? Why do you think something smarter than me? I never will. Oh yeah? You know what's more serious about my question? Much more serious than you are. Very serious. If you can't beat him, I fuck anything. Right, you were fucking tree or something. Fucking electrical outlet.
Sounds so liberal. Oh, yeah.
What are you
Just
talking
turning
about?
everything into sex. Turn everything into sex. I'm like, wow, what a beautiful day. You're like, wow, what a beautiful day to have sex.
Yes, that's conservative, because I need to procreate the one I love. And
You're not talking about procreating with me. You're talking about procreating with aliens.
I'm not doing any alien shit.
You said you was.
What the fuck did I say I would do an alien? I'm pretty sure.
You've been making the case this whole time that you want me to be an alien from your age.
First of all, there was an alien in my anus like First of all, aliens, I'm pretty sure, are not well endowed. That's the problem with aliens. Have you ever seen a picture of aliens? They have nothing down there.
I gotta admit, I've actually slept with more than one alien. I slept with an alien last year, and her name was Michelle, and she was actually from Moscow, and she was fleeing the Russian government. Turns out she was a KGB agent, but boy, did she do great ass to mouth, mouth to ass. And I don't mean that literally. When you fuck an alien pussy, they can just hand it to you. You don't actually need to penetrate them directly. They've removed the uterus. They're advanced technologically. You have to understand that orgasms are irrelevant in replicating clone armies.
Right. Well, then what's their incentive?
Their incentive is to do good. Their incentive is to expand their empire, their dominion, their control, and their power.
Right. Well, I think one in the chat if Augustus won the argument, two in the chat if I won the argument.
3 in the chat if you think Kamala Harris is a satanic spawn from Barack Hussein Obama's anus.
Yo, Rocky, let's go! Oh, shit. Everybody popping their threes.
I recently saw a video of the vice presidential candidate Waltz raping a 3-year-old child while feeding baby brains to Kamala Harris and Hillary Clinton while George Soros and Alex Soros jerked each other off in the corner near a Dominion voting system machine.
Dude, I feel like you just have like an AI ad-lib creator and you just type in your main keywords and just go up.
This is Copilot, brought to you by Microsoft and Bill Gates. Put a 1 in the chat if you want to go inside Bill Gates' anus to find out how Dr. Fauci made the COVID-19 vaccine.
How did Fauci make AIDS? I'll tell you how. He went to Area 51 and he did Area 69 on an alien and he extracted the primordial juice. And there you have it. There's the AIDS.
I heard that Mpox was created when Dr. Fauci blew Bill Gates for $100 million royalty from the Pfizer patent.
This is true. This is true.
I heard that Mpox was created through a top secret CIA covert operation where they took U.S. soldiers and they utilized alien sex technology to make the new Mpox vaccine. Excreted, of course, from Barack Hussein Obama's prostate.
Oh. So monkeypox. So what if we have alien pox?
I don't know. I'm about to end the room.
Love you, bye.
Hey, yeah.
Answer the question.
Yeah, my girl and my friend here, they basically completely destroyed my room. And cocked myself.
This is what it's like when you rape an alien from behind in the anus.
I'm sorry. Aliens are real. I'm sorry.
Admit it, aliens give the best blowjobs intergalactically and also galactically.
Aliens are real and they don't have sex because they don't even have privacy.
They're having their annual 4-year ball right now at the United Center. It's called the Democrat Party.
The host, Nora's friend's father, is polite and welcoming to her. He's generous with the food and wine and asks Nora a series of questions about herself. Everyone laughs and talks amiably. As Nora cuts away,
Okay, this has been the Adrian Bittman podcast.